Hey y'all, it's your friend D, and today's video is all about motorcycles. Roger is on his green nitro boost, and I got this motorcycle about 5 years ago from Dollar General, and I only paid $10 for it. This motorcycle does have some nice features. It makes different sounds, and the lights do work. This motorcycle is 1/6 scale, but there is one issue with placing the doll on top of it. There is an issue with Roger's feet not being able to reach the footrest here, and that's just because the way the doll is articulated. He is on a made to move body, but it just will not bend enough to where his legs will meet the footrest. So here's a close up of the motorcycle, and you can see there is quite a bit of detail on it. It does have a kickstand here that works, and it helps to sit the bike up straight. And the handlebars do swivel. And you can see there is some detail on the handlebars. The rear view mirrors have stickers. There is a windshield here in the front, and these lights do come on. I don't know if I can, there they are. And you can hear the noise that it makes. And to do that, all I had to do was press this button here. And I like to think of this as the gas cap, even though it's the button to turn the lights on and make the sounds. The front wheels do not swivel, but they do rotate. The back ones as well. And I think these back lights come on. I think these come on. I haven't played with this in a while. No. And as you see, it makes a different noise each time you press that button. But I believe these lights were supposed to come on, but they don't. The battery might be dead for these, but it does have a license plate. Now, I'm not sure if you can still find this bike at Dollar General. At the time I bought this one, there were two available, and I think the other one was a dirt bike, but I can't remember because it was so many years ago. But if you're looking for one, you might be able to find something similar at Walmart. I found this Adventure Force dirt bike at my local Walmart for only $8. I've actually been waiting for these bikes to go on sale for a few weeks now, so $8 was a very good price for me. These are located on the same aisle with the Hot Wheels race cars. And you can see the box does say 1/6 scale. For anyone wanting to know, here is the barcode. Right here it says add water to tank for vapor effect. I think this is the tank, but we'll get the bike out in a second. On the back of the box, we can see some of the features of this bike. Has working flip levers, LED light up exhaust, working rear suspension. Here's the bike out of the packaging. And just so you guys know, you can order these from the Walmart website, but be careful. They do make them in different sizes. So ensure you're getting the 1/6 scale for your Barbies and Ken dolls. And the prices may vary online. So I love the colors of this bike, and there is so much detail to it. You can see all the components of the engine, and I think this little lever here is another throttle. And you can see the chain for the back wheels. You can even see a little spring here for the suspension. Here's a look at the handlebars. This part does move, and there is a little give to the brakes. The front wheel and handlebars do swivel, and the front wheel rolls. So this orange stand, I was trying to get it off and I was struggling. So I'm just going to leave it on for this video, but I do believe you can take it off because the batteries sit in the engine block here, and there are some screws. There's one there, and that might be the only one. So I know you can open it up to take the batteries out, and then there's these little clips here keeping this orange stand on. But I was a little afraid to mess around with it too much, and I didn't want to break it. Here's the other side of the bike, and you can see more detail on the engine here. And this is where you put the water in to do the vapor. And then it comes out the exhaust here. I don't like to do water play with any of my toys, so I'm not going to do that. I just have this thing about water getting in toys, and it's possible that I can't get it out, and so it just sits there and starts to mold and do all kinds of things to your toys. So I just stay away from water, play with my toys. And the back wheels do roll. There's two ways to get the bike to start up. You can turn the throttle here, or you can press down on the seat. Compared to my green bike, this one definitely takes up less space, but this one is more of a street bike. From the side, you can tell that the green bike is taller than the orange dirt bike. And you may not be able to tell from this angle, but the green bike is also longer than the orange dirt bike. Looking through the camera, it looks like the bike might be a little bit small for Ken, but actually in real life, it is a good size. And I have the same problem as I had with the green motorcycle. His feet do not reach the footrest. I played around with his legs a little bit more, and you can see I got his foot closer to the footrest. It's still not resting on top, but I think with a little bit of creative editing, I can make this less noticeable. Here's Tanya on top of the motorcycle, so you can see a Barbie can fit, and she is on a made to move body. It still looks a little small on camera, but I think dirt bikes are supposed to be smaller because they're more of an off road bike. If you are a motorcycle guru, please let me know in the comments below if these motorcycles are supposed to be smaller than your usual street motorcycle. Even with heels on, you can see she has no problem reaching the footrest. So, my friends, let me know what you think about this Action Force bike. And if you have any questions about anything in this video, please leave it in the comments below. I will try my best to answer your questions. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. I'll see you next time, my friends. Bye-bye.